Here's how you know that Donald Trump is senile. For the past 2.5 years, Palmer Report has been consistently pointing out that each time Donald Trump has appeared in public, he's come off as senile. He managed to get away with it for a long time because he made very few public appearances in 2021 and 2022, and even when he did occasionally speak, no one put him on TV. But now that Trump is pretending to run for office as a distraction from the fact that he's going to prison, he's forced to put himself out there regularly. And now the general public is finally seeing what those paying close attention have been seeing since 2021. Trump is a complete goner in the cognitive department. If you don't believe us, just ask Ron DeSantis. Yes, that Ron DeSantis. DeSantis is now speaking the truth for once by saying that Trump is a different guy than he was a few years ago, and that Trump's current condition is sad. Of course, if DeSantis had started talking like this a year and a half ago, he might have been able to convince Republican primary voters that Trump is indeed senile, and DeSantis might have been able to save his own candidacy. But DeSantis has always had precisely zero political savvy. So of course DeSantis missed the opportunity to portray Trump as senile back when it would have helped DeSantis. And instead DeSantis is now doing it as a desperation move after the fact. While this won't help DeSantis any, his willingness to call out Donald Trump's senility could end up hurting Trump. It's going to be hard for the media, even right-wing media, to ignore the fact that the second-place Republican presidential primary candidate is straight up calling the first-place candidate senile. The major media outlets, left, right, and center, have been extremely hesitant to acknowledge Trump's senility. That's because if they admit Trump is senile, the general public will figure out that he's obviously not going to be a real candidate in 2024, and people will change the channel. So, for the sake of ratings, the media pretends not to see that Trump is senile. But perhaps DeSantis has now done one good thing in his miserable life by forcing the media to talk, at long last, about Trump's senility.